Om Shri Gurupyo Namaha. Humble salutations to Sri Maha Periyava. Experiences with Maha Periyava. Shiva's gracious glance is today's topic. A middle-aged Shivacharya left his village and went to a town, in spite of his father advising him against it, to officiate as a priest in a temple that had been built recently. The new temple in the town gave him excellent remuneration for his priestly duties. This raised his standard of living, but also, unfortunately, his egoism. As a consequence, the trustee of the temple, known for violent ways of coping up with problems, took back the keys of the temple from him and gave it to another priest. When the Shivacharya lost his job, he came to Sri Mahaperiyava, his face clouded with sorrow. What is your problem? Periyava asked the gentleman. I have lost my job. It is difficult even to manage one square meal a day. What is your father doing? He lives in the village. He serves at the Shiva temple. What is significant about your village? The Shivacharya did not know the answer and stood staring quietly. Periyava answered the question himself. The temple in your village has been praised in the songs by the Shaivite Nayanmars. The temple has been built according to the Agama Shastra. In the northeastern part of the temple there was a huge tree. Is it still there? The Shivacharya was not very sure, but all the same said, yes, the Lord Parameshwara in your village is very fond of you. He does not wish that you go to serve in small temples and struggle. Go back to your village and assist your father. The Shivacharya returned to his village and resumed service in the Shiva temple, there just as Periyava had instructed. A surprise lay in store there for him. The very next month, the village got together and appointed a committee to renovate the temple. The Kumbhavishekam took place in the next year. Since the temple in the village was celebrated in the hymns sung by the Nayanmars, crowds of devotees gathered there. 2 years later, the Shivacharya came and fell full length in prostration in front of Sri Mahaperiyava. Ask him in which temple he officiates, said Periyava innocently to an attendant nearby, as though he knew nothing whatsoever. It was then that the Shivacharya gave all the history I have narrated so far. How are you now? The Shivacharya's eyes filled with tears. Periyava's gracious glance has fallen upon me. I am comfortable, very comfortably placed. Say that Shiva's gracious glance fell upon you. What I have done? Sri Mahaperiyava was always very skilled in hiding himself. Narrated by Srimatam Balumama. Source Mahaperiyava Darsana Anubhavangal. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara Kanchi Shankara Kamakoti Shankara. Bow to the Supreme, peace be with all.